Pick a day from last week. On that day, 1/3 of the kids in America ate fast food. And 1/3 of those kids eat fast food every day. About 1/5 of children under 2 drink soft drinks. 34% of kids drink at least 1 soft drink per day. And 1/3 of teenage boys have at least 3 cans per day, more soda than milk. The average 8 to 12-year-old sees 16 ads per day for candy, junk food, fast food, and sugar cereals. In the classroom, kids spend about 13 hours each year learning about nutrition, and about 50 hours watching food commercials on TV. So it's no surprise, 1 in 3 kids in America are overweight. Enough kids to fill enough buses to form a non-stop line from Chicago to Houston. More and more kids are being diagnosed with adult diseases like type 2 diabetes and high blood pressure. Obese children have an 80% chance of growing into obese adults. And they could be the first generation whose kids die younger than their parents. Statistic after statistic tells us we're headed in the wrong direction. But together, we can turn things around.
Today, I hope the kids will learn. It's fun to get your hands in food. Fresh food tastes really good. How easy it is to prepare recipes by themselves. We're going to be making a crazy caprese kebab.
Like cherry tomatoes.
Fresh mozzarella on a stick, rolled in pesto.
The pesto is made with olive oil, basil.
Put it in the blender, roll it, and take the stick and put all the stuff on. I enjoyed eating them.
We're going to be making a garden burrito, mashed beans with fresh salsa, rolled in a big tortilla shell.
My favorite part of the day was when we made burritos. I'm a picky eater, but I found out that when you try foods, you'll actually like them. I think this experience will make me try a lot more foods.
Burritos are good, but they give me gas. Not the kind of gas that fuels your car or cooks your food, but the kind of gas that comes out of your body. Have you ever wondered why beans make you toot? Well, beans contain sugars called oligosaccharides that the body can't digest. The more food you eat that contain sulfur, the smellier your gas gets. P.U. So the next time you toot, don't blame it on your smelly dog. Blame it on the oligosaccharides.
We've got 5 solar panels. How much of the water do you think these things can heat?
1,000
gallons, 1,000 gallons?
We've got 4 beehives this year, but more than just producing honey, they really act to pollinate the farm.
I think it's really important for kids to really understand about our waste and the importance of how we can contribute and be active participants in the health of the planet.
Today I learned how to compost with worms. I put my garbage in a bin and the worms turn it into soil.
The coolest thing I did was touch the worms.
Touching all of them at once just felt really weird.
My favorite part is just to see the kids' reactions and also having them come to that full circle recognition of where the food comes from, how the worms deal with it, and then how you can plant some new food out of it at the end.
I didn't really think the worm stuff was gross. I thought it was really cool.
Welcome to Ethiopian Diamond.
I think the kids really enjoyed coming to this restaurant. They absolutely learned a lot about Ethiopian culture, the food, the flavors. They didn't even know where Ethiopia was on the map at first.
My favorite part was probably going into the kitchen because you saw how they made the food and all the dishes.
Right before you eat Ethiopian food, it's traditional to wash your hands because we're going to eat all from the same plate.
I like sharing all the food because it was on a really big plate that filled up the whole table.
My favorite part was eating the food because I thought it was really unique.
The flavors are really good.
In Ethiopia, they speak a language called Amharic. So how you say thank you is Amasaganalo.
Amasaganalo. Wow, ችግር የለም.
Welcome to the Uncommon Ground Certified Organic Rooftop Farm.
For today, I did not know anything about organic gardening. I was a little bit surprised where things came from.
Why do you think that is?
I think kids are really natural gardeners. It's something that they enjoyed participating in, and I think it's good to get them hooked on it early.
There are more than 23 million overweight children in America, more than the populations of Greece, Sweden, and New Zealand combined. We're headed in the wrong direction, but we're coming to a fork in the road. Now is the time to empower kids. Now is the time to take action. Now is the time for Fooditude.
The recipe is easy. Just add fun with friends and family.
Learning about your food.
Cooking and eating together.
Exploring the world with your taste buds.
An attitude.
A whole new experience.
Support Fooditude and learn more at fooditude.tv.